The show contains scenes.
Your discretion is
This show
advised.
contains.
The Crunchyroll has added that little warning in the beginning now, so that is
I did the same
smart.
thing
That's
last
good on their
time.
part. I will say.
Yeah, this girl. I remember her in the manga. This is the girl I'm
Priestess and
I'm
Goblin
wondering
Slayer
about.
so far, and it looks like we're gonna be going into the.
And we don't see his face.
I think
This guy
Cowgirl,
seems a bit-
if I remember from the preview.
Is that one of the girls that got wrecked last
Frustrated about something?
That's why I want to apologize ahead of time. This is the only way I can do reaction.
He's all angry.
Or maybe that's the
So
Goblin
please,
Slayer
like, you
himself.
know,
None to be so
Yeah,
upset
no,
with
that
her.
has to be because it's the
Yeah,
self-titled
what a little
episode.
douchebag.
Goblin Slayer.
Angry boy.
Look, she's just trying to. She's trying to be nice.
What is this
What
girl's
exactly are you
problem?
so
I can't
upset
remember.
about?
Yeah, why is this dude being a
You
dick?
clearly
You
are.
sound mad, bro. Yo, how did wait? Did she just appear? Like what the heck? She just came out of nowhere.
She's dead too.
You are fighting. What the heck?
What do you call when you yell at
fighting
someone?
and you're mad? You're mad.
Fuck you.
Why did
He
you
doesn't
want
wanna
to
say.
chest like that?
No, he got irritable for no reason. I guess
Let's enjoy the
maybe
greatness
his
though.
Yeah,
parents
clearly
Has to
he
be
needs
a
the
reason
backstory
why.
here.
Oh, maybe his parents died
She's
from
acting like that.
a goblin.
Saw her.
Wait, what? They just.
You saw them. You were clear. They were clearly a fighter.
That those are her parents who literally just
Oh, she got adopted, I guess.
let her go to the
Aw.
city. Like her parents aren't coming with her. There must be something up with her though, to why the boy's acting like that.
He might have.
Why they're sending her away.
Exactly. Sometimes
I don't really
people
have
show
enough
their
context
feelings
on this
angry,
scene.
like,
If
you can't
anyone
come
notices
please,
a
you know?
difference
Be
in
sure
my volume,
exactly what
please
I'm
let me
watching
know,
here, but
'cause
I
I
can
had
make
to just
assumptions.
begin last reaction.
I can't remember. I think something. Oh,
I don't think this is one of the girls from
Yeah,
the
I have a feeling
from the
something
guild
happened.
party.
Who knows if-
Or maybe she's
See that?
Oh,
I think
this
this
is
is
the
the
same I was thinking
Who
about.
that
You
boy
know,
even is.
one that sleeps naked because
Is
she's
this
also
Goblin
like
Slayer? Like who is she?
I was wrong.
I totally got
She
that
wasn't
wrong.
in
I really
that
got
episode.
that
Okay,
wrong.
okay.
Cowgirl.
I
I
So
thought
mean,
maybe,
dude.
like,
Kind
they're
of.
gonna
She
get
was
from
the-
the
They may have
there's
changed the
different
scene.
characters kind of
my
thing.
that's one of
So
the
like
two.
it's
Here we
not
got the
just one
opening.
main character
That
kind
is
of
We'll
thing.
see.
visual.
She's also
She
a
might end
main
up joining the
character.
Goblin party. The
Is
Goblin
this the
Slayer
opening? I
party.
can't hear
Goblin
nothing.
Slayer.
I
I love
remember
how
like they
just
didn't include openings
so
with
mean.
but I
Okay,
was
but
we also had the
like,
introduction
No,
of
film the course
I
material.
expect
I
some, like,
understand
rock
that. Oh, here we go. It's
music.
now picking up.
This is not what I expected.
While this is
You gotta be
playing,
quiet,
let
this
me
is the
quickly
opening now.
double check to
I
make
think
sure
people
everything
refer to
is-
this
Expecting
redheaded
some
girl
hardcore,
as
like,
Cowgirl.
cattle rock music.
Oh no, the
If I
timer.
remember correctly.
Oh
I'm not
shoot.
gonna lie though, the visuals in the opening look
Let me
very
fix the
pleasing.
timer.
It's more
Hold
like
on.
a ED thing.
I
So far, more
apologize.
a bit more mellow than I was
What are we
expecting.
at? We're at 241, 242.
Okay, there's the goblins.
Okay,
Sorry.
wait, hold
Okay,
on.
it's definitely picking up now.
Yo.
Okay, Goblin Slayer.
Never mind.
Man, goblins are like horrible
Damn, this is
creatures.
sick.
It's quite
This is definitely what I wanted the opening to be like.
I think there's going to be parts in which
Okay,
I did
timer's,
forget.
timer's
There's
back to what it
like
was.
a-
Jeez, I apologize.
exactly
for
what
that.
happened. Like if
Oh,
the
I
case
nailed
with
it.
the,
Money from the
the
Goblin
boy
Slayer
and
killer.
her at the beginning. I can't
Okay,
remember
we're good.
I was
exactly
kind of
what
like, oh,
happened
this
there.
feels. I mean, it's nice, but it feels more like an ED theme, and then it just all
Yeah,
of a
it's a lot
sudden,
of
bam!
dice.
It's just like,
I
boom,
don't know.
dun, 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 like it's
Obviously,
like,
because
God,
this is
I
kind
really
of,
do
you
love
know,
this opening.
all reflect.
you know, don't
I
you
think I'm gonna have to add it to the stream.
Yeah, what's that
This
game?
opening, this is your definition
It's
of
good.
quality opening right
person that
here.
wrote the
And it
story is
matches
kind
the
of
Oh,
season.
the characters
so
are
well.
so those
But
characters
this
are
is
really
making matches the season so
But it
well.
still
Because you
gives
jump
you
into
wonder what
it
kind
not
of
expecting
report-
much. You listen to the
Oh,
oh,
That's
okay.
Like, I gotta get this done ASAP.
Thank you.
Time's running
I was
out.
worried about that.
Well, she fell forward a little bit.
Oh,
in that
she
scene,
lives
a
next
little
door
bit
to the
glorious.
Goblin Slayer.
Oh, damn, she really is.
Those,
oh my
Those
god,
were
they-
some-
the way those
Those
things
were the
those,
goblins.
spin over
those
the
breasts though.
window like that.
Are there goblins in this farm?
I
Thank you.
figured she might have been.
That
but I was kinda
one
50-50
little
on
bit of
that.
scene, it was in there when she's naked. That was in the manga, and I was
I
really
wanna
hoping
see
that
his
they
face
would
so
put that
badly.
in,
With the
and it
Goblin
is.
Slayer, or
I'm so glad
Don't tell
about
me
that.
Goblin Slayer is slaying more than
I
goblins.
love how
I
this
know
dude's
you
got
gotta
his
something weird to
armor.
get happy
I
about.
just
what
love
you
how
mean,
she's
but-
talking. Like his answers are so simple and short.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
that's
me
right.
it's
He
not
lives
Like I
short.
said,
he
it codes
lives at the
why
farm,
right
doesn't
there,
he? That's
in case
right.
there are, yeah.
This is
Yeah,
probably
I knew
as
it was related to
far as
goblins.
I've gotten actually, because I remember this.
yeah, well, I mean, we saw in the previous episode. They're not
I'm sure
completely dumb.
if goblins have any kind of
Smash
government, they'd
more
all
goblin eggs.
they'd have like a high
You tell me.
bounty on his head.
I want the full details.
That fence wouldn't keep anything out.
He's very careful. I get it.
He's really an
I guess-
expert on this.
Thing,
I guess
man.
maybe this dude doesn't
Man,
want
like,
to
Jesus
go
Christ, what
the
size are
highest,
you, woman?
the top 2 tiers. Because
Five
as
years,
He
damn.
came here
Oh,
5
been here
years
for
ago,
5 years.
and he's been doing
Yo,
this
what
every
happened
day.
to him? We need a
Episode one,
So if we go more into like actually, that's what I was talking about in the first episode. Like I want to go more into
I
like
think I'm going to be
maybe
distracted
he
by
stays-
her a lot,
stays
actually,
at
during
the
this.
highest
how he
This
came
right
to
now.
be.
Doesn't
Like
want
the
to.
While she's around
Take
anyway.
off the
Take
helmet.
off
That's
his
how you would
hoodie.
take it off to eat, but man, he's playing hard to get.
Nice bag.
Wait,
of
is he
gold.
eating through his
Really
mask? Okay,
face
whatever.
this guy.
What a champ.
Okay.
What's
His
it?
helmet, not his mask.
Okay, so it is lucrative.
Well,
Bro,
I mean,
that's way too
he doesn't really
much
have any
that you
hobbies
pay
or
me.
anything, so
You should pay my rent.
wouldn't have much to spend gold on.
going to the guild.
Well, I think there's always work
Always
at the
goblins
guild,
as
so
well.
I'll run
there's
into the priestess.
Well,
always
this is
something to
before you
do.
met
Well,
with
if
the
she even
priestess
wants to go
or
back
if
out.
there's not
I guess he
together.
cares. I mean,
I
I
mean,
guess
the only way
this
she'll
dude
go back
cares
out is
about
if she
him.
has Goblin Slayer with her.
Wonder if we'll ever see
Sure.
under the armor.
Of course.
Oh, brother, I'm tired of
So I
hearing
can
people,
kind of
you know,
guess, I
saying
think, what
like,
happens
Yeah, I don't
to
think
Remember
anyone
last
was
episode?
Boy,
reading the
and
subtitles
maybe-
at that point.
his sister. We'll probably see that
Why don't I
what
use
happens
CGI
later. I'm not
for
going
the
to
Goblin Slayer?
say at the moment, but I have a feeling.
Why are you using CGI for the Goblin
There's always
Slayer?
more goblins to
Too
kill.
much armor to
Why
draw
don't you
anime?
push the sleigh so she can walk?
There's
Not saying
goblins,
that she
he's
can't
busy.
do it.
There's
Girls
goblins,
can do
he's
the
busy.
same thing as
Oh,
men
yeah.
can, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm now.
Kind
I just want to
gesture.
let you guys know I'm 100%
So-
blind now
Oh, really?
from this point on.
It's bad. Because that means the goblins are reproducing.
Well, I guess if you hate goblins, I guess that
Like,
would
he
be
has to have a
better if they
reason
weren't
for
around.
why he has this like extreme behavior.
if you'd be out of a
extreme
job.
want to kill
Yeah,
goblins.
I mean, he does bring a good point.
Like
Are
As-
goblins?
as she
I
stated.
mean,
something
no,
behind
we
it.
actually did hear that
I
goblins
guess
aren't
it's
the
too
only
much
monster.
armor and details to animate.
Oh,
for
but
the
think we got a job to do.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Bro, I'm still upset
the
with
thing
the
she says
lady
in the
on the
smile.
desk, but people are like saying don't blame her because she had no right to stop them. I don't know.
But
She
you
could've
just kill
did
the
more, in
goblins,
my
that's all I
opinion.
ask. They're a menace.
Should be simple enough.
Nothing. No character like her.
How much
Not a lot of
does
money.
that?
From Fairy Tale. I'm just
How
gonna
much
go
do you
ahead and say that
need
right
to?
Is that even
You
enough?
poor as shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
That's good. I don't know how
like
the
something
Goblin
the
Slayer makes so
Goblin
much
Slayer's
money
gonna
killing
pick up.
goblins.
Yep.
Yep.
It is
Yep.
true.
I'm not sure about
Oh,
eating
yeah?
them, but they do kidnap and rape
Yeah.
them.
We all know
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately there has.
But I
too
guess
well.
they might.
A few days,
I mean, why
she said,
not?
right? What if he gets, help him now? This should be immediate
Hide your
help.
kids, hide your wife.
It could be too late in a few days.
Rough job.
What's
Poor
up?
girl.
Well,
Are they just
then,
increasing the number
I guess
lately?
they're very
no,
popular.
like
We need more Goblin
cases
Slayers,
per
too.
goblin.
Well,
usually.
Goblins are always going to be a pain, I guess. So
Yep.
in this
there you
universe,
go.
Well, no, we do have one person that loves it.
So he'll take.
He's not a
Goblin
newbie,
Slayer.
but he just...
Who's
he does
always
it.
willing to take
You
care of
see,
it no matter
that's
like
why I love
And
the
he'll
Goblin
be
Slayer.
all
Like,
for
what I'm
it.
seeing right here.
He's
There's
gonna
people
do
who are
goblins.
having trouble with goblins, right? And they give
Yeah,
their
Priestess
money.
has not been in
How
the
it
episode
works, like they
at
give money,
Oh,
like
no.
a bounty for
I
help.
hope that girl
You know what I
doesn't-
mean?
Like, I hope nothing happens to her.
Trying to
for
show
the
off
rest of
really
her
chatting
life.
up the
Yeah,
chicks.
trolls
But
are the
his
worst.
money was
The
so
Countess
short,
stuff.
and I think the
See
Goblin
a
Slayer
fairly
would help
stacked
that
lady
man.
back
It
there,
doesn't
too.
matter the money.
Not quite as Redhead's level, but...
See, trolls, there's different
Yes.
creatures here.
Only the
This
block
dude's
button
just
is
trying to
He's
effective.
still trying to get her.
No.
This motherfucker.
Please stop hitting on the worker.
Bro, what the heck?
Good luck.
He has much more expensive
Yeah, he's
armor than the
here.
Goblin Slayer
Everyone seems
does.
to hate him already. I can tell.
The weirdo, how?
Weirdo.
What?
Weirdo.
Bro.
He accepts Goblin Slayer requests.
I tell you.
Yeah,
they
so-
know.
yeah, definitely.
They-
Everyone
they
else
know.
hates him.
Bro, stop sleeping on me, man. Stop sleeping on the Goblin Slayer.
Not the right conclusion to come to from that.
Yeah, why
Yo,
everybody-
the disrespect is
And a shot
real.
at some different adventures who probably are going to be important. Like a
Filthy
little-
armor.
Well, because he fights
You think
goblins, he
the
doesn't want to
armor
waste
that comes
good
with
armor on
grenade?
that.
He seems like he's
Nigga,
totally
I
fine
don't
with
see
it.
you going out
Slays
killing goblins. Shut the fuck up.
How is he a newbie? He's not a newbie.
Oh wait, I forgot the. hold on.
Oh my god.
And that's what I like. Is he gonna take? I know he's his thing with goblins,
Okay,
but is
we're
there gonna come a
disrespected him.
point to where he's
Just because he's
gonna
hunting
Everybody
goblins
wants
doesn't
to
mean he
beat
can't
monsters.
beat you guys. You know
I
what
wonder
I
how
mean?
many
forgot the ranking.
That's just what he
quests they
said.
get each
Benefits.
day. There seems like
I would
there's
like to see
a
that.
lot
Our main
there.
character has a very different mindset than the average adventurer.
But his main thing is
Olsen ranks. Oh, okay,
And then,
yeah, the
Porcelain
lowest
rank
ranks.
just grab whatever they can get.
whole stack
Well,
of
that's
different
all you
quests
can
and
probably
different
get.
kinds of task.
He can be a little bit pickier
What
than
would be
that.
cool is if they
Don't try
got
They're
another
gonna take
one.
his job from him.
Don't try it. Some other group just tried a few
If they
days
got
back
like a
and it didn't
reference
end
to
well.
It-
like
I guess no one's
Konosuba
gonna
or
take the
something
Goblin
like that.
ones.
They had like them in here.
I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
And it's like Goblin Slayer
Yeah,
is
get
really
wrecked.
strong.
Damn.
So it's like them talking about him like that. That makes me.
dragons,
I kind of feel bad. That's like your friend
Wait, is that-
going somewhere.
I'm
like
curious
her.
to make these
Talking about
characters,
Yeah, she
actually.
seems
I want to
interesting.
know more about that girl.
Definitely looks
And we got the
important.
guild girl, the cow girl, that girl with the like a wizard
just
maybe or a
waiting.
mage or something like that. Like
Just waiting for
got
everyone to
some
leave the gold.
fine looking woman in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's not going for the
Someone
dragons.
did
and things
seem
that
to
would
be interested in it.
There's a priestess.
The priestess.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Dude,
Priestess
I
girl.
forgot.
Are you
I don't know
gonna
why
get
I
to
forgot
that?
about her. Like I remembered her in the beginning of the episode.
Just trying
and
to
I
get her
totally forgot
flammable
she
liquid.
existed.
I don't think so. I think it's fine.
You gotta
Whoops.
roast the shit out of him.
Yeah, we can't afford to let
That's
goblins
true.
live. Don't be silly.
What consequences?
What console?
An
Well,
avalanche,
I
really?
mean, small price to pay to get rid of
Yeah,
goblins.
this guy
is not
destroy the whole
big
world.
problem compared to
It wouldn't
goblins, I
matter
guess.
as long as the
I
goblins were
think
like.
goblins are going to be
You don't think
a
you could change someone's way of
serious
thinking that
existential
quickly and
threat
easily?
to humanity at some point.
Oh, so a
So that's how
month
much time
has
has
passed.
passed. Okay.
I hope she's
They're all
gotten
stacked
stronger
up
for like
there.
in a month since episode 1.
I can't remember her name. That's stupid of
Like
me.
what?
Existential threat, and or he will stop fighting goblins, and it'll become that way.
Early morning or early evening.
Yeah, well, he's just experienced.
I love how he's
fighting
just
goblins.
Basically
implementing
teaching her the way of
this
goblin
into
slaying.
her, and she's
I like
knowing
it.
these
You'll
things.
take it.
Well, some people
What,
sound
like,
to
two are
leave.
complete amateurs?
Yeah, you
I
don't want
wonder
to get
how this
surrounded
dude
in a
got
cave.
so
That's bad.
knowledgeable about goblin slaying, other than obviously doing it, but
Well, there's barely anyone left
Yeah,
now.
This
because
is
you
all
don't
just
understand
like
goblin
from-
slayers like some people do.
experience.
get
You know what I
killed.
mean? Like somebody had to have taught him, because if
Give me all your
And
goblins.
he-
somebody's willing
Yeah,
to
give me all
Goblins
your
has any
goblins.
crest
Yeah, like-
left.
I'm
Give me
still
all.
mad.
Take the-
I'm still mad.
Oh,
He
hello.
came there and they disrespected him.
No, I want to see
He
more of
doesn't
that.
care. Why do I care?
Oh, what was that random flashback? Was that a
Why
flashback?
did it cut to the cowgirl like that, or was that
very
just like a
brief
mid
moment
card?
of
An old fort. We're gonna do that
just
one, aren't
instantly
we?
cut to her for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then went back to this.
Of course, there's going to
Of
be
course, goblins
casualties.
are evil after all.
Oh no.
oh no,
Or
Oh, that's not
kidnapping
good.
cases. Oh, great.
Yeah, the goblins need to die.
Yep. I don't know about those
Goblin
guys.
Slayer's son.
Hardy
Oh, God,
rookies.
not
Oh,
that
boy.
We'll
Rookies.
see how that went for those rookies in the
So-
previous episode.
They're gonna die, aren't they?
He always asks.
And she just let them go.
One wizard and one priest.
Oh,
They're
I-
Sounds
dead.
very
Guys, I don't
familiar
know,
to
man.
Okay.
the first one.
They're
They're
all
dead.
porcelain. You just let them go.
I mean, the balance is fine, but could probably use a couple more party members. Yeah,
But they ran off anyway.
yeah, but they were way too arrogant.
Oh, you
Wrap
see,
this
I
up,
mean,
though.
alright.
The
She
same
doesn't
way as
explain to them that
the
they
one
can't do it.
okay.
I feel like,
did.
I don't know.
But I mean, they
He's
didn't
got-
have any
he's got goblins
potions.
to
They
kill.
didn't have like
Abandoned
anything.
them. It was
Like, they
never
were
his-
not prepared at all.
I don't know.
It was never
I don't
his
know.
So, like,
job
I
or
wonder if this
responsibility
new
to do
rookie
anything
was,
with
like,
them.
Normally
somewhat
does.
prepared, like maybe with
Yeah,
potions
like,
or
They don't
something.
call him the
He
Goblin
did-
Slayer for nothing.
Before you arrived.
Yeah, they're kind of different people.
Okay, well at least she said yeah.
I love the dynamic, like, you know, the dynamic here.
You know, at first I thought maybe she was a fighter that helps him kill
Yeah.
goblins
That's-
sometimes,
I can
but
understand.
She
Doesn't seem like she's
even
an adventurer
wear
herself.
bra?
I hope nothing
Doesn't
happens.
Seems like
seem
she
like
just,
she
lets
does,
She, like,
him
honestly.
live
Okay, she got
her family.
Like, I'm taking animation.
Uh-oh.
classes.
Yeah, the way she sleeps, though. I
It's
like
like, what
that.
if she just
That's,
I like that
that's
a lot.
not easy.
point of even coming there
He's
with
probably
him
still
to,
fighting.
like
2D
the
animation
paperwork.
Oh, we're
is
still
not
fighting?
easy
He's probably
at
fine.
all.
Wait, no. It
Or,
was
like-
supposed to be
Yeah, and I want to
what
get
they're
to that.
supposed to do is cut scenes and
the
show him
documents
still
is writing
fighting.
and all that.
You know, I don't blame Rodell for sleeping
Come
naked
on.
if she has to try to
Can
fit
we
those
see the
puppies
fight?
in clothing.
Come on, man,
That's
I
gotta
wanna
be
see
really
Some people would say
constricting.
like
Ah.
manager
goblins.
or something. That
Oh no!
Why are
what
they
the
still
heck is
alive?
going on?
Yeah.
I thought that was the Goblin Slayer for a second. They
definitely,
flat in his face. I was like, what the heck?
Having a good time, those
no.
goblins.
What are they
No,
doing?
they're
Some
parties.
evil
Well, for
ritual.
not for long, because he's
He just
coming.
looks so
I can't
grotesque
stand
and
these
horrible
goblins,
and
man.
evil.
Hello.
I know, I
There
think
we
you've been
go.
spotted.
He's got a bow now.
again.
So which
How many
day-
did he
I
have
guess
in the
this
first
is-
episode? It was like 23 or 24 or something like that.
It would suck.
That's exactly what happened to her, right?
Oh,
You
maybe
Having a
that.
horrible
defend,
day.
you fight back.
Flashback.
Is that what happened to you?
Jeez.
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
Oh no.
That must have been what happened to her village.
Yeah, it's
her,
pretty bad.
Her parents, that probably little boy.
So we did see what happened.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh, wow.
So that happened there. Okay.
Oh, fuck. So,
was
this is what he saw.
That would be beyond.
No way!
Oh no.
That's him. There, yeah.
Okay.
That was him. Okay. I did not know his backstory.
Okay, death.
I could
why
have
he has this
guessed.
Crazy.
Slow.
Dedicate your life to
freaking
slaying
hate,
goblins.
He was the kid.
Which I mean, it's pretty cliche. Nothing too.
back in the
Yeah,
beginning.
I
You know, his
understand why
family,
he would do so
everyone
now.
just tormented, killed, like everything. Like,
Oh, is that
right
the
in front of
party
his own
three?
eyes. Yeah,
Okay,
the
so,
parents,
uh,
he had-
Back.
Looks like we
It's-
didn't
it's-
die.
Okay,
it's-
so they got
That's
out
good.
fine then. That's alright.
Well, I guess maybe it is all from experience. I thought somebody
Oh,
taught
this is
him.
going to be a
but-
good battle.
No,
I can just.
I'm
This is going to
wrong.
be a massacre,
Yeah.
but I'm going. This is going to be good.
Wow.
Okay.
This is wild.
Nice
That
shot.
was a good shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
right through the face.
Yeah, definitely people would do that.
Dude,
Ruthless.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Yeah, rest in peace, guys.
I love the coloring. Like it's just the eyes that are colored.
You don't want to jump to
That
that
is
conclusion.
This
really
this
well done.
speech is chilling.
Damn,
Especially
but
with
yeah,
the
that
music
was
that they have in the background.
some. Oh
soundtrack.
man, that was some episode. The
And
first
then-
one.
And
And then they
Get,
die.
getting over their
what
head.
they're showing at the same time. Oh my god.
Burn them all. Burn them all.
In other words, we kill all of
This
them,
is
every last
something.
one of
When you
them.
think of goblins, you
or
think,
things
oh, the
just get
lowest
worse.
level, like the shittiest.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You.
That
Nice
was a
line.
good
Yeah,
line.
that makes the most
This
sense.
cycle, it's just a cycle.
That
Shitty.
should fear you.
Creatures.
Comes to their nests and
I'm saying because he pays, you shouldn't get involved with him.
Let him stay here, but don't get too involved with him, okay?
Okay, so
He
that
is
was
that
him.
kid.
Ah, okay, that
Yeah,
was him
no,
as a
no,
kid.
man.
Oh, so that
I
was
thought
the
she
boy.
did know
Oh,
that was
yeah.
gonna
Is he
be
really
Okay,
implying
that's
that he's the
clear.
kid from the flashback?
Oh!
I'll say yeah.
Because that's what I was figuring, but...
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that
can you
is.
blame him?
As long
That
as
is
they
very
know
true.
they've been
He's
goblins,
totally
But at least
lost
the
it.
dude's
goblins,
willing to
goblins.
admit it, you know?
I'm gonna wait
2
a little
moons?
longer.
A
Yeah,
green moon and a
interesting
red
stuff.
moon. That
I've been
Two-
commenting on
that's
that yet.
interesting.
Also,
Can you, like, really, can you blame him for
Yeah.
losing?
Once the bird's
after
on
what
fire, they
happened
kind of
to
have to come out,
okay,
so...
so he's not
Which is much better than us
just
going inside.
faceless badass. He's fucked up. Good.
Always wear protection.
Good.
Oh.
Thank
She's
God.
learned some new
Or we just get
skills.
locked
I've seen
in
this
inside
spell
so they all
before,
burn to death.
and
That's
it's
great.
definitely works.
nice.
And
There
Maybe
you
not
go.
all-
not all
Yeah,
of them.
he's
There's one guy that
gonna
maybe
continue
should
to be
how
more
to do it.
Yeah, that seems to be
Oh,
like,
yeah, there you go.
effective
Okay.
in
protection.
That's right.
moving
She's
into
she's
the
like,
Goblin Slayer, like as a party. Like she's gonna
We took care
continue
of him
to
pretty quickly.
grow and with her abilities and all that and her magic. So that's good.
I think I'd be using protection.
oh, they're using it to bar them into
The burn doesn't kill them.
Well, yeah, this
Definitely
dude's been
the-
doing it for a
definitely
while, I'm sure.
suffocation by
Imagination is a
sulfur
weapon.
Carbon monoxide.
That's true.
Wow.
Because there's so many, you know, who knows? Like,
Same thing happened to the first.
Well, this was a
we had
pretty
the
easy
first
job.
episode with the first group.
If that's the boy from earlier, though, he has definitely
This is
grown.
good.
And
That's all I
yeah,
can say.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Because you're needed to slay
Again,
goblins.
like, as I said,
she's
it's
crying?
it's
Oh, no,
chilling.
it's raining. I was gonna say, she
Really?
crying. Man, we need to kill these
Medium
goblins.
time for rain.
That's going to soak your clothes. And rust your... Mind you, maybe it doesn't rust.
of course.
Good point.
Can't let a single one of them live after all.
Praise man. He is.
Just the way I like
You
it.
see why
At least
he
we
is
know she's
how
Better
he
go
is?
with him.
That's
Her
coming like from the
humanity,
uncle
you
from
know?
other people as well, not just like. People are
Yes.
noticing.
Exactly.
Even
It might not be a
Exactly.
glorious
Because you
job,
think
but
they're
it's
probably like, oh,
necessary.
he's doing the weak job. But But if you think about it, there's certain jobs that you need people
understandable
to
why he
do.
has these,
It doesn't matter if it's a terrible job or anything. You need people to
crazy
handle those jobs
desire
because
to kill
others aren't doing it.
Can't you act more like
We're
a
definitely not a
silver?
typical silver.
I guess I'm not fully aware of how
What, he should be
people are
high,
meant
like
to
a higher...
act
Oh,
when
That
they're
was intense. That was so
Got
good.
a certain,
What
What if they say that
Talk to
silver
them.
was the highest you
class.
could be, like, to be out in the field like that? I think they said.
Here he comes.
Give me
Here
your
he comes.
best goblin quest, please.
He demands more goblins.
She seems to be very happy when he shows up, I must admit.
Because he's the most useful adventurer
Bro,
because he
this uncle man, he's a hater. I pay you rent in like 10
must
times
be a
the
problem with
amount
dragons.
every day, and you're still hating on me?
I just
Stop.
want to see what he looks like under all this armor. Now.
At the very least, his.
I'm
his
hungry for
spirit-
vengeance.
I still
Does he eat anything when he's
Please do.
on the
I mean, just the way
attack,
he was like comparing
if so to
himself
speak?
to the goblin,
Like,
how it
for
ends?
instance.
when he's like in the jungle?
You know, you said
I figured
that.
so.
Those
Oh,
butterflies
so
are
that's
like
alright.
So, yeah,
I actually like that one
Jungle.
better.
What is
Yeah.
this? Adventuring life
When
of
he's-
Mark.
So something I did want, going into more of the past
I
of
wonder if he eats anything.
the Goblin Slayer himself and seeing like what happened to his family and whole village,
Why is he just out here
Yeah,
right
that
from
was
the
the
side
whole
you saw it,
You know what I
episode.
mean?
hear
And
it
then
all,
now
like
this
something
guy
like
goes
super
back
special,
to
like
closer
salt,
to that.
like
I
that,
did not-
You see like the sad
did.
light scene
like
as a
the
kid.
That was the case, but I
young
didn't
MC,
know
his
that
family,
it was the
and
boy.
They ended up even
I
thought
killing
the
him.
boy
He
might have
watched
been
that kid
killed.
with his friends.
I like
His
that.
whole
It was obvious that
village
he had
the
that
had
thing.
Right now,
sister.
obviously, it's ending.
Now, obviously, Aaron's
He was
whole thing has
unable
Once you
to
changed.
recap, I'm
Go
excited
Before
to
that,
see.
when he became a Titan,
You know,
and
there's
then
certain
having
individuals
that,
I was
that
thinking
can't
about
not
the
be-
higher
and I feel like
change.
this
Titan
guy
changed
still
as he
has
went
his village
through the series.
The Goblin Slayer was the boy.
But like with him here, it's just like
I don't know why.
at first he was like, okay, I gotta kill these gods to kill my family.
Why is this quite
This all happened in front of my eyes. I heard this,
Not
everything.
Why is
But
he-
as
why
he
is he
kept
gay
killing more
as
and
well?
killing more and killing more, he just became like
you know what I mean?
where he's at
That's
now.
not that he lost
He's
his
not
sanity
really
You can literally label
or
him
that. It's
AD.
more like
just for the
he
way he
lost
sees
his
gods,
Good
the way he
episode.
just
That's what it
doesn't care if
is.
the
That's
freaking
what he
world
lost. It's
as
not like
long
he's
as the goblins
crazy or
die.
anything like that. Deranged or
Exactly.
that.
Good thing that
Last episode of
He's not
more
she
saying-
went into
But when you
Priestess,
finish it, that was
the rest of them into the
and I
See,
really,
not
really
dead.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Exciting to see. All right, let's go. The Goblin Slayer is
Oh,
swift and
congratulations.
true.
You got
Otherwise, she would have been killed
sending
too.
goblins' heads into the sky.
A song about the Goblin Slayer? Wow.
You have your own
How many did he kill in this
Why?
episode?
Why
It
would
looked
you
like
do that?
he was at 5 or 6, but it
Tempted
looked
in
like he killed more
true
than that.
silver.
Is this the same guy that...
I think it's a song about the Goblin Slayer anyway.
Beautiful. Look at that. Those things.
Leans
He's
into
not
our
like
hero.
that though. How he's the Goblin? Yeah, exactly.
Where he's not a complete dickhead.
Sworn to
Yeah, no,
Wonderland.
he's not
Never
going to get rid of
settle
any
down.
chicks. No way.
Interesting. I wonder if there's like actual truth behind this. Kind of like in
Who
Shrek.
is this
in the
guy,
beginning of
anyway?
Shrek, where they
I don't want to...
Well,
tell
yeah,
the
so
story.
there's gonna be
Oh,
goblins
what a
that need
load of
slain.
BS, but it's
Like,
actually true.
seriously, who is this guy? And who's that?
Looks like we got an archer.
Because if you see what he's saying, right, with that story,
Mysterious archer.
you know how when you save a princess, wait, the adventure.
Oh, he exists, alright.
Oh, a new,
Oh,
new
another
main
party
character?
member?
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
she's in the cover.
She's an elf.
An elf
An
girl.
elf. Ah,
Very-
these
very
guys,
nice
these
elf
were
girl.
pretty
Have an
up in the
elf.
OP.
Elven girl.
Ockerbolg.
Is that your name?
What is that?
Yo, that's awesome.
expecting
Damn, I can't wait to see
Okay,
that
so that's
Wait,
three
no, maybe not
potential.
Ockerbolg.